Hi, my name's William Eastland. I'm a musician, composer, actor, do things. I play piano, French horn, trumpet, and I sing. I go to school at Berklee College of Music in Boston. I just finished my second year. It's really cold, but the school is an incredible experience. I guess Stephen Sondheim, because he is a brilliant lyricist and just does such an amazing job at taking themes that he attaches to characters or ideas, musical themes that he attaches to characters and ideas, and then weaving them throughout the entire shows that he writes. Life, being alive, inspires me to write music. Happiness, emotion, I don't know, happiness, sadness, darkness, light, I don't know. When you feel something, you have to express it, or I feel like I have to express it, and that's the best way I know how to do that is with music. It's been that way since I was probably 10 or 11 years old, so it's, yeah, that's how. So there's this song by the Eagles, it's called I Can't Tell You Why. It's not one of their like huge famous hit songs, but it reminds me of the Law & Order theme song a lot. But it gets me through tough times because there's so much space in it. Like a lot of times you listen to that kind of music and it's so heavy and there's like all kinds of things happening all the time. This song just so much space, and they take I think the bass player sings it. He just sings high and light the whole time. I don't know. Yeah, I like it. Listen to it. I think a medium-sized theater is good. With a huge theater, you never know how the sound's going to be. You don't know if you're going to be able to hear yourself. You don't know if, I don't know, you get nervous because there's so many people or that kind of thing. With a small theaters are good too because it can be a lot more intimate. But I think medium size is perfect because there's a decent number of people. There's a lot of energy from that. And then it's not so huge that you can't hear yourself singing. And to me, that's probably the most important thing. When I can't hear myself, anyone that sings knows that can be a major problem. That is a tough question. I think it depends on what you're writing or what I'm writing, and what you're feeling when you're writing. I think overall, I go for bittersweet. That would be the one word I use, because I feel like life is like and music and whatever, all those things together, it's like a balance of between light and dark, bittersweet, happiness and sadness. Probably Venice. I just sat down with a friend of mine yesterday and went over his pictures from his trip to Venice, and it's so pretty, so romantic, so just so beautiful. I really want to go there. So that's where I go. And Italy, just in general, it's amazing. Because it's fun. Theater is great. I like it, so everyone should like it. But it's just another amazing way to tell a story. And I feel like with theater, you can see artists of so many different disciplines: musicians, actors, playwrights, lyricists, people that design sets and artistically design the sets, people that work in the technical crew, people that do sound design, all this kind of stuff. It all comes together, and when you're in a theater show and you sit down, you watch it, you see it all happen, and it's live. It's incredible. It's so much fun to be in that, and being in the audience is also an important experience to have. Yeah. Mozzarella cheese, because you don't know where to find it in the grocery store, and then you find it and you're like, yes, mozzarella cheese. That makes no sense, but I'm gonna go with that. Silver Strand Beach in Oxnard, and one of my favorite things to do, and I do it every time I come home from school, or even when I'm just home and just go to the beach, is walking on the beach, you know, plaid button-down shirt. You go down a couple buttons, a nice little breeze, about 70 degrees, and you're walking, you're feeling the water come up on your feet, you're taking a stroll in the sand, and start singing a song because no one's there, and it's just a beautiful mile stretch of beach. And yeah, it's my favorite place. I'd like to thank all my friends and family for keeping me going through life, and I'd like to thank music for existing, theater for existing, and I just want to apologize for the mozzarella cheese thing. It makes no sense, but you can come up with an answer for that on your own. I don't know the right answer. I'm not very familiar with cheese. And those are my closing remarks. Bye.